everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome to Parcel Simulator. Now, I know I'm probably behind on everybody playing Parcel Simulator, but I kind of wanted to take my time trying something else. Obviously, we had a couple of demos mixed in there for our CWG's first looks, and, well, that's the reason why I got held up here. And plus, I had like one or 2 weeks of bad recordings, honestly, so... Okay, view the inspection table and read the first email. Alright, let's read the first email. Welcome to Parcel Simulator, blah, 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 blah. Pick up parcels delivered to the door. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm assuming the way this works, close the door, is I open the door. I take out... Okay. Take out a parcel. I throw it on here. I interact with this. I move this so it's not cluttering me. Then I take this, move that there, flip it around, and just check to make sure it's good. So it's delivering by train, Janithia, print approval, smack that on there, take the parcel, and go like that. Kind of reminds me of my previous day job. And just hit that button, and out it goes. Alright, so then we get the next one. And we checked, and this is... So the cargo type is saying an envelope, right? This is not an envelope. So we're going to smack an inspection stamp on there saying that it is denied. We're going to throw it down that chute. And then we're going to hit the button. And then it's going to go bye-bye. And I made $21. So we got a pre-approved. Yeah, and just throw it over here. Excellent. I'm glad that this is going pretty damn fast. They're making a lot of money here at $346. I have room for 8. Like, do I really have to... Alright, let's just take these out. And this is Lickabella. Lickabella. That is not right. Take that, throw that over there. I'm going to throw you over here. Take you. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to just basically pull them out. Strent them. Let's see. Nope. Wow, 2 denieds in a row. And we got this one. Whoop, we got some more. Okay, this is a denied already. And this is a pre-approved for truck. Can I put 2 packages on the table? Okay. So this is Sow Point. Sure. And we got Mahitin. Yep, we're good on that one as well. Wow, this is kind of relaxing already. Jeez. I know it's actually giving me instructions on what I should be doing right now, but I'm ignoring it just so I can kind of keep putting this stuff. We got implement. Oh, that's automatic denial. I can see that right there because we don't deliver to birthday cake, or we don't use birthday cake to deliver. Either or both, whatever you wanted to say. Oh, we got another birthday cake one. It must be someone's birthday. I know it's not mine. Whoever's birthday it is, happy birthday from CWG and friends. All right, so let's go here. Prunai. Nope, that is not the right flag. Wow, we got a lot of denied, like right out of the bat here. I think this is going to be the longest part, but I guess we could always... I'm assuming there's an end of day, right? There's an end of day that we could just, you know, mess around. I know in Schedule 1, there was like an end of day where it kind of like infinite amount of time. Like it doesn't put you to sleep in anything. So... that's wrong. Oh, that's another... That's not a good flag. I can tell that's not a good flag. I got a feeling that I'm going to get this done very quickly. Okay, good. Throw you in there. Take you out. let's see what we got here. Okay, we got train to Southport. I keep wanting to say Southport Point, not Point. That would be bad. Let's see here. Christian. Hard to tell, but yeah, that's correct. There. This is a pretty chill game. I don't know why people were stressing out about it, you know? Grab that. Throw that there. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, John and Thea. See, you know what? This is something that you're gonna have to like remember, right? You're gonna have to remember all the flags, all the markings, and everything like that. And I think I'll start remembering this pretty dang quickly. As long as we don't get overly complicated, I think we should be doing good here. That is a carrot. We do not use carrots for delivery. Okay. A lot of failures there. Okay. Try to check them real quick. That's a denied. And that's a good one. Okay. Okay, we just got over a grand now. I think what I want to do, I want to pick this up, and I kind of want to face it this way. That way, it's easier for me to kind of grab it off the ground because I keep dumping it here. So let's actually continue on with this. Unlock. That's fantastic. Yeah, okay. We already kind of figured that out. I gotta purchase an industrial scale. Okay, I guess we can do that. Can we purchase anything else? Hide locked. Ooh, we can get a pallet too. Sure. We'll get a standard pallet. A basket. Check out. Now, is there anything else in here? Tier 1. No, that was the shop. Licensing. I need industrial scale, serial number. Okay. Wait, so I just purchased the industrial scale. So can I get my first license? I don't know if this is going to help me either, but we can certainly try. There we go. Oh. Why did it... What? Rude. Okay, so I need... Let's see. I can buy the weight class examination. Might as well buy it. Where's level 2? Can I do this over here? No, I need $700. Okay, so I got another email. Do I really care about the emails? Okay. Let's go to here. Take a nap. All right, that's actually pretty dang good. Ooh. Is it going to do this all the time? Just go to this screen. I can't see. Ooh, garbage. There we go. And so I guess we're just gonna have to start the day, but let me actually unlock my tablet here, get my country of origins up, and I guess we got 2. Your first bill is here. Let's get that done and out of the way. Let's just have the weights up here. Hit this. And bada boom. I think we're going to end up having to change this up. Maybe get a couple more pallets. That's 10. So this says E. So what does it say for E? Okay. Now let's go to here. This is blah, 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 blah. Okay, that is incorrect. Take this, throw that there. Pruania. This is going to be the slowing part, isn't it? Now I got to physically weigh everything. Oh, I got a contracts room? What are you telling me? Contracts. Must contain 2 parts. This is training us of any 2 parcels to complete the contract. Okay. Any 2 parcels? So I guess I can do 2 failures, right? Like, yeah, you know what? I'm secure about the failures. I will do 2 random of the, the good ones. Because it's just asking for 2 parcels. Not sure if it's going to be worth actually doing the contracts. Unless they're going to pay out a ton for the parcels themselves, Go. Okay, I got mail. Purchase 1 tier 1 of. Okay, so let's just do. Can we do this? Yes, we can. All right, cool. Ooh. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay, we're getting a lot of stuff. I just saw like a number pad thing come up. I'm not. I don't want to do numbers already. I'm doing good with what I have right now. Don't do this to me. I would welcome the belts though. That would actually be fantastic. Might have to change this up again. Because if I take the packages, right, put them here, then I'm checking them on the scale over here, right? I would kind of want... How would I want to set this up? That's the question here, right? Because it's still got to take... Go like this, interact, take these, put them on here, check it, verify it, go like this, slap a sticker, go like that, and just do this like 100,000 times. Like I was saying, I feel like this game is actually... Ooh. I missed one? Country was invalid. Must contain 2 parcels. All parcels must be valid with approval stickers. 4 parcels, rail, cargo type. Yeah, no, I'm not going to worry about that stuff. See, I just don't know if the contracts are going to be worth it, because then... Unless they're going to pay out more, I guess the only one that really is going to pay out more is this one, the Donkia, right? Maybe they are. I don't know. We'll figure that out a different time. Okay, so let's... This guy, or at least our objective is to purchase conveyor belts and also... I guess we're just gonna do the conveyor belts. All right, so that's negative. I want to... All right, I'm gonna put you over here just for now, so I know what's coming. Go this way. I want to go aim this way, right? We are gonna take this. I don't know what to do with this. Because if I'm checking everything over here, right? I usually just put it back like up against the wall. So let's take the... No, we'll leave this here. Right? And we'll have 2 piles, right? We'll put a positive and negative pile, right? Because all the failures will just throw this way. We can throw on here for visual failures. Okay, so we did actually... Hold on, let me grab this. Wait, did I not check out? Let's buy like 5 belts. Go away. Please go. There we go. Alright, I really gotta wonder, guys, if they purposely just give you 1 failure in the beginning just to get that tutorial in. Because I highly doubt that I messed up anything. But who knows? Who the heck knows, right? Okay, we got 4 in there. We got that there. All right, so I'm gonna load everything over here. Then when I'm checking it, I'm just gonna move it left or right. This will be a failure. I don't know how well this pallet's gonna work, but we'll do it. We'll do that. Okay, so we'll pick that up. Implant, I believe implant is, I don't know if it's correct or not. We'll just do that for now. Just so we kind of keep this going over here. So implant is 6 pounds. Let's just double, shoot, I forgot to do this. Implant, yep, okay, you're good. Throw you over here. This is pre-approved. Congrati. Okay. That in there. All right, very good. All right, so that worked out. We didn't have any failures today. So I don't know what I want to do, but I think this game's all about automation, right? So a lot of it we're gonna do, like do in the very beginning, very like you know, standalone stuff here. Okay. Now we gotta do, we're gonna be doing a lot of like the manual labor here. Let's see. So we got a scanner, what conveyor, sticker checker conveyor. You know what? Let's get the serial number scanner. I know I just got the serial pad, but I would rather, I guess, have this than this. Now, I think what we could do is take this, put it on the floor, wrap it up, and actually sell it back so we can make some money back from that. Okay, there we go. We did make a little bit of money back. And I do want to check out another day using this. Okay. That is if I don't screw that up. And see how much money we can potentially make. Now the pallet, I feel like the pallets are not worth it. Unless they have bigger pallets, which I'm assuming they will. How much is another pallet? 125. Okay, let's just do a red pallet just so I have failures, and I'll use the white as like a universal like dump bin for when I need another one. So we'll stick you there, slap you there, and we're gonna have 2 trucks tomorrow. I don't know who keeps leaving garbage in my front yard here, but it's not appreciated. Like, come on, man. Who's doing it? Are they just throwing it over the fence when the people aren't here? My God. All right, so let's open the tablet, get this unlocked, go to country. I like to do that. Go over here, get the weight. All right, cool. Let's open up for the day. Throw these here for now, like I was doing before. Oop, this is a pre-approved. And we'll do it with this side. We got a pre-approve. We got that one, and we got a fail. Oh boy. Throw you there. Throw you over here. Take you, throw you on there. That's a B class. £8, so that's B. Okay, you're good. Yep, we got a failure. Ready? And that's another failure. And another failure. Okay. Okay, I think that's what we're going to work with right now. We're going to work with a loader conveyor, a scanner conveyor, and then we are gonna work with just that for now. So that should come in. Thank you. Okay, cool. So let's see what we got here. So we're gonna take this, right? This will actually give us a little bit of a, you know, a startup here. So we're gonna do positive this way, negative that way, right? Because I think we can change this. Yeah, we can change up the feed style. Then we're gonna take the loader here, throw this down here. And then we're gonna take this and just put that there. Well, you know, honestly, we could probably go like that, right? And then we can kind of give it a little bit more space just in case I do get backed up. Throw that over there. Then I need two of these. I can only afford one. Let's see. Can I get... Let's try to get rid of this. And also this. Really, that pallet's not really helping me at all, so I'm not gonna care. Okay. Grab another one. Seriously. Okay, very good. Just gonna steal this from this belt. Pop this. There we go. Now all we have to do is take these suckers, put them on here, and it'll get our first section done for weight. This might actually take a bit, so let me just get these through. Then we'll get our first batch of bad and or good out, and then we can start scanning them and doing our next 20 steps. Oh boy. Hello. Alright, so the weight system is actually working pretty well right now. I'm actually doing pretty, you know, on top of it, you know, with everything. I am double checking stickers, right? Because I've had kind of a couple go through the system already that I should have picked up originally. But I think it's just me trying to get them on the belt that I'm kind of rushing through looking at the stickers. Just to kind of try to save some time there, you know. This will be kind of the last load here. I have gotten quite a few failures here, which is, it's not all that shocking, you know. You're always going to end up with some failures, or at least from the packages. But like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, every once in a while the scanner doesn't scan, but you can pretty much tell when it's going to fail. Like, for instance, there's a B in there, or there's a missing number. So I don't know what the point of this scanner is. I haven't seen anything yet that would indicate, you know, that the failures are just numbers, you know? I really think that's, like, you know, circumspectual, you know? But just from what I'm experiencing right now, and the things that are passing and the things that aren't, I feel like a lot of this could just be like, you can look at the serial number and be like, oh yeah, that's going to fail, or that's going to pass. You don't need to have a whole separate machine to do that. What is going on here? Something stuck in the system over there? There, okay, cool. So I don't know what the point of the scanner is. I'm sure there is a eventual point. Maybe there's it's gonna be like, oh yeah, you're gonna need it for this, and it's gonna be like some random set of numbers that will fill out the game, and I'll be like, okay, yeah. But right now, I haven't like using the scanner. I haven't seen the opportunity or anything just to be like, oh yeah, this is this is the reason why it failed. Okay, I can't do anything more with these, so throw that there. Meanwhile, we're getting the system. It's working for the most part. Okay, cool. I've also learned that you can kind of zoom out a bit, right? And it just kind of makes it easier for you to see at least a little bit of the top here, so you can kind of grab what you need. That's a hamburger. Why did I not see that in the beginning? But okay, whatever. Alright, so this is the last attachment. So let's see, how do we do this? Okay. I would need an angle, wouldn't I? Ew. Yeah, I would need another, like, turn. So, wait, let's pick this up, put that there. Put that there. Pack you. So we need an angle here to go into here, right? Because if we're doing it like that, so we need an angle there, then we need an angle like that. That's weird. So I need 3 turns? Can we do 3 turns? I can do 2. Is there a better way I can do this? Okay, let's take this. Let me sell this one back. Okay. Well, I guess if I do one back, I don't need to do an awkward turn, right? If I do it like this way. Interesting. I guess in either way, I'm gonna have to have a turn on here, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, let's try another day. I want to try another day. Actually, we got straights here. Let's put the straights on here. Let's shrink this down. I'm gonna shrink this down because we're gonna make this shorter. I want to try one more day and see how this system goes. Okay. Day 5. Only 1 dirty bag. Alright, let's get this over here. Get that unlocked. Go to country. Alright. Open this tablet. I honestly don't think I need this anymore. Oh, I gotta pay a bill. Contracts we're holding off on. We need more licenses. Kind of want to get another parcel type. Maybe we can afford that because it does bring in more money. All right, let's crack this open. Right, this is automatic approval, so we throw it down there. We can throw that there. Throw that there. Go here. That is a fail. This is a fail. And this is a approval. And we got these 2. Oh my god, my system is turning into a huge mess. These trucks are coming so damn fast. I don't know what to do. Okay, denial. Good. That looks clean. Okay, cool. Oh, no, not the denial. Okay, cool. Let me go this way. Okay, good. Damn it. Oh, God. Okay, automatic approval. Automatic. Go this way, this way. Throw that there. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Holy smokes. Okay. So, what's the slowdown is the human factor here, apparently. Oh, my dear Lord. All right. Let me throw you over here. Start getting those out. Now, we do got a couple packages over here that are for flights. Let's see. Go like this. Oh my god. Alright, so all these are good until proven not. That's where we're at with all this. Okay. What's going on with this one? Okay, yep, this is another failure. Cool. Alright. That's gonna fail. Yep, told you. Alright, let me sort through this mess. And hopefully we got a lot of stuff that we can get out of here. Alright, another day done, question mark. Seems like we're just gonna throw these back on here because I'm not too sure about them. Just get the last little bit over here. I am probably gonna do another contract for at least the flight-based ones to try to get these out the door, and so that we don't have like a huge clutter of them. In fact, you can kind of see them hanging out over here. Quite a few for flights. So let's actually take a look at the contracts real quick. I do want to actually, I could purchase these two because then I can get a lot more money. This requires level 5, so we'll just get the packaged envelopes. But let's look at the contracts. Valid with 9 systems. Oh. Okay, no, that would be too hard. Must contain 5. All parcels must have so must contain 5 parcels with valid approval. All parts must be. Okay, we'll do both of these. Oh, I can do only one at a time. That's fine. Just so we can get the flight ones out of the door. So I can at least still make a bit more money here. There you go. Okay, very good. 5 parcels. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Here we go. Little bit more money. That's what we need. What is this one? Oh, this is another flight one. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do with like anything that's overflow. Like, for instance, flight-based ones, or, like, I think there's a ship one that I saw as well. Or, like, if we're not doing it that day, Oh, I could do... Oh, shit, I could do that. You know, Frank, I could have done that. Really got to pay attention to that. It's fine. There we go. Let's see, you hit that. So these are 2 more denials because they failed to wait. Okay, very good. Okay, throw you on the bottom shelf, throw you over here. That's not gonna pass. Course is not going to pass. Right here. I'm telling you, I don't even know why we have this scanner, because it's just like, I'm gonna look at the numbers. It's gonna be fine anyway. Like, I feel like it's a total waste of time. Again, I think it's more of an immersion thing, right? That's gonna be a fail. Watch. Yeah. I think it's more of an immersion thing that they have there, but it's generally useless to have a scanner in this game if you're not gonna if it's gonna be like something blaringly obvious, you know. If it's not blaringly obvious, you know, if let's just say if you know, a certain number sequence is not right, like for instance, it still has the nine numbers, right? But I'm just gonna send that batch out. But it ends up not. It just, they're not lined up correctly or whatever. I would be like, okay, yeah, it makes total sense to have that. But otherwise, I don't think it's really absolutely needed for us to do. Can we do the upgrade for this? New licensed items in the shops. Okay. Before we do this, serial number, cargo type road. All right, whatever. I think these are the old ones. I honestly don't care. Let's see here. So, let's see. Tier 3, parcel opening tool. Serial number, conveyor. Well, we can do a sticker checker, right? So let's do that. Let's do... Where is another loader? We'll do another 2 loaders. Another... This... And... I don't know if I should do a green one. Well, yeah, let's do a green one as well. That is pretty much all my money. Okay, move that there. Move that there. Alright, let's reorganize this real quick. And then I'll probably wrap it up anyway, so, but... Might as well do it while I'm still here, right, guys? Okay, I think this is all I need now. I think so anyway. So, yeah, I think we're short. I'm short a little bit right here. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. All right, so what I'm expecting, right, is that when I load things up on here, right, if it has a valid sticker, it's going to go immediately out there. Invalid will go over here, right? And the funny thing is, we can actually have, since they take so long to check themselves anyway, this should still have some time to load the next thing in. So we could have it like that. Now, I am 1 loader short in another rack, but for now, I have the denied over here, denied stickers over here, so it doesn't accidentally go back on the belt and clogging up the belt. And we will leave that like that. And in fact, I'll give it 2 space here, so it has a little bit more run. And I think we're good. Okay, so I think this is a good setup for now, but I'm not gonna check it. I would check it next time, as soon as we get in the next video. That is if you guys really like this. 1300. I could have bought the expansion, but I think this is a good investment, because that way I don't have to waste my time looking at the inspection stamps either. You know, really getting that sorted. I just can put on the belt and it sorts it automatically. Then I can deal with it on the backside. I think the ultimate thing is I did have a couple screw ups today, but I don't know what to do about that. I missed a couple. I had a couple screw ups today, but I don't know how to, like, I would fix that anyway. But I think that's it for now. This is actually pretty fun. Like, once I start getting into automation, in which I just started, it's gonna get. I feel like it's gonna get more relaxing. You know, I really do like to do like automation games, right? Because it just, there's a thing about it, just like taking something that's a full-blown mess, right? And then just allowing you to make something clean and efficient, you know? I think there's something there in that. I don't know what it's called. I'm not exactly a clean freak, but at the same time, I can see the appeal in having, you know, being able to do something like this. Just, you know, I see the appeal in just doing automation. It just hits the spot just right, you know? Is there anything else that I can do right now? I can't do anything else, so I can't afford anything else because I'm only at $74. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. I want to thank everyone for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Did you guys know only about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel? That's right, about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel, so make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification button to be notified on when I'm updating the channel, because I'll be trying to update the channel as often as possible. In fact, if you guys didn't know and you didn't have your notifications on and aren't subscribed, we actually do live streams every Monday and I think I'm going to be switching to Friday night from Tuesday night. So every Monday and Friday night, we actually do a live stream night, usually around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to be notified on when I am updating the channel and also live streaming, make sure you check that out right away. I can move this up one, can't I? Yes, I would do that. So yeah, if you want to do that, that would be most helpful indeed. Now, if you also do want to help out the channel, we actually do have an Etsy store. That's right, we have an Etsy store, and we also have a standard merchandise store. In that merchandise store, you can get long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, baseball caps, and beanies. And in my other store, my lovely store, we actually do have. You can get a bunch of different things personalized for you and your family. So if you're looking for something personalizable, make sure to check out my Etsy store. It's wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com. Again, that is wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com. Or you can do the tipping system if you want to do it that way. Anywho, guys, if you... I think that's it. I think I said all that I had to say. Anyway, guys, thank you for all for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. As always, like, subscribe, and share, spread the love, and hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye bye now.